St. Louis Classical Guitar has been bringing a positive impact through classical guitar performances to the St. Louis area since 1963. It's been captivating the public for the last 62 years. They are partnering with the Chamber Music Society for a special performance at Pillsbury Theater on December 1st. And now joining me on the stage, presented by the fabulous Fox, to tell us more about this, we have Brian Vaccaro, the Executive Director of SLCG, and we have featured soloist Mark Akin. Welcome to My St. Louis Live.
Thank you for having us.
And I'm just so inspired by just the little snippet of the music that I've heard of yours so far.
Thank you so much.
We're going to begin a full performance. But what makes this year's Special Blend concert so unique, especially with the partnership between the Chamber Music Society of St. Louis and St. Louis Classical Guitar?
Yeah, so this is an idea that's been hatched for a few years running now. Prior to my involvement with St. Louis Classical Guitar, between my predecessor, Bill Ash, and Mark Gordon of the Chamber Music Society. This particular program is nice because it features St. Louis local musicians, such as W Mark Akin, and members of the Chamber Music Society, which are often symphony players, St. Louis Symphony Orchestra players. And it's divided into two halves. We've got a solo guitar performance by Mark, followed by a chamber music presentation of string quartet and guitar.
String quartet is just incredible. What excites you most about working together on this?
Well, I think we're in an environment now where it's exciting to work with another organization because we've each got our own audiences, and it's nice to be able to collaborate and share those audiences, make their audience aware of us and our audience aware of the Chamber Music Society, and we can cross-pollinate that way. It's an exciting proposition.
And probably just bringing about a whole new wave of interest in classical music and all the styles.
Yes.
Can you tell us about some of the featured pieces that we will be hearing?
So I'll let Mark talk about his solo pieces that he's going to play, but as far as the chamber music pieces, we've got works by Ian Krauss, composer by the name of Ian Krauss. We've got a piece by Donizetti and a piece by Vivaldi that the chamber group is going to play.
And Mark, have to go to you now.
Yes.
Tell me about what you're going to be performing and your style of music.
Yeah, so a lot of these pieces are standards of the classical guitar repertoire. I've got a couple of pieces by Agustin Barrios, who comes from Paraguay. And I've got the beautiful Mallorca by Isaac Albeniz, which comes from Spain, as well as some really exciting pieces by Mauro Giuliani from Italy, and then also from Spain, Miguel Llobet.
So we're really just going to get this whole sort of round view of all the classics.
Absolutely,
all
yes.
the different styles. Really going to open up a lot of eyes. Beyond the performance itself, how does this collaboration support the broader mission and community outreach?
Brian?
Well, I mean, it does so because both of our organizations do more than just performances. We have education programming, we have community outreach programming, and like I said before, it helps us cross-pollinate and talk to the other audience to make them aware of what each other are doing, so that we can garner support for our respective organizations.
It's just an incredible collaboration, and that's happening very soon. The December Special Blend will take place this upcoming Monday, December 1st at the Pillsbury Theater. The show will start at 7:30 p.m. For more info, head to chambermusicstl.org. And to learn more about St. Louis Classical Guitar, you can visit their website, stlclassicalguitar.org. And now performing on the stage, presented by the fabulous Fox, W Mark Akin.